There's a lot of Bible verses that will give you pause. Here's the one that gave me pause today. Matthew 20:15. Don't I have the right to do what I want with my own money? Or are you envious because I am generous? So the last will be first, and the first will be last. This comes from the parable of the workers in the vineyard. And when you read along that story, you see how it didn't matter what time those workers started working, they all received the same pay. How many times in life do we judge other people for their stumbling walk towards God? And we do not take a very good look at the log that's in our own eye. Instead, we behave like the world and we call other people out for the speck in their eye. When I read 1 Corinthians 13 and the description of God's character, something that never really made sense to me before, why does it need to quantify that the character of God does not envy? Well, today when I was reading this verse, and I stumbled upon this part where it says, or are you envious that I am generous? I went and I looked that up. And it specifically says, if your eye is envious about what other people have, you will fall into judgment. In 1 Corinthians 13, it really speaks very strongly about not having love for another. In this parable, the people who started their work at the earliest felt they deserved more than the people who came to work in the last hour. And they find out that actually the landowner is going to be just as generous with the latecomers as he is with the ones who've had all day with him, worked in the heat all day. How easy is it in life to fall into judgment against others? You see, you are called to be an example of God's character to others, not judge them. Who do you judge as not deserving what you've received?